I wanted to talk through some of the benefits and considerations for an expat family looking to relocate to Thailand, and some of the things that you should be looking at, from working, business, schooling, ownership rights, to the wider benefits of living in a tropical country like Thailand. Let's start with business. So to set up a business, you need to do it with a Thai partner, and they will have 51% ownership. It's all fairly straightforward. Do take care over who you partner with, and always use a lawyer for due diligence. For example, make sure that they're not the sole signature when signing some of these paperwork. You wouldn't want to have the company taken out of your control. You'll need a business visa, and for a Westerner you need 4 Thais in your company. It's free if you're Russian. And then you'll need to get a work permit. These are all updated annually, and for your business visa you'll need to do a 90-day check-in with immigration. Your family can all go off your B visa as well. Always be learning when you're over here working as well, because it feels like you're not necessarily surrounded with like-minded individuals that have this sort of insatiable thirst to do really well over here. You can make good money in Thailand, whatever the naysayers say. Those that say you can't are those that are unable to, and it's just a very convenient narrative to follow. So don't listen to the guy sitting on the bar stool, because he doesn't know. I see many expats making a really good earning over here, and actually you can do better than the earnings you make back in the UK, and cost of living as well tends to be much better. So it's kind of this polarization of more wealth and cheaper living. I actually really enjoy being surrounded in the workplace with Thai people. And again, don't listen to the naysayers, because I think we're so serious as Westerners. We are rational and work on detail, and perhaps Thais can be a little bit more jovial and fun-spirited, but they do know about respect and harmony and avoiding conflict. Very nice not having to take conflict like you used to in these meetings back in London. I remember it could get very feisty sometimes. Never happens over here. There's a sense of community in the workplace and a friendliness, which makes it a very nice place to come and work. In terms of schooling, it can be expensive. You can send your kids to Thai school, which is very cheap, and many of these Thai schools have English curriculums as well. I've decided to send my kids to an international school, which is more expensive, but I think it's right. I don't want to compromise their education because of my desire to live in Thailand. And for my 2 kids, it's 720,000 baht a year. It can get much more than that. In terms of ownership, you can own a car, a motorbike, a condo, and if you have a work permit, you can also get finance as well, which is a very popular choice. Get yourself a brand new car over here, fantastic. Of course, you can own a Thai bank account, and talking to Bangkok Bank, I had a good meeting with them the other day. They also wanted it to be known that through a Thai company, a foreigner can get a loan, albeit, remember, it's the 51%, 49%, so the Thai person in your company would need to approve that as well. Family, outside lifestyle is wonderful. Our kids and my wife and I, we're outside all the time. We're out eating as well. It's cheap to eat out. There's a diverse cuisine here, not just Thai food. Beautiful Thai food, by the way. Quite a shock when I go back to the UK and see the prices that are being charged. And there's plenty of things for your kids to do, especially in expat-centric locations like Pattaya, Phuket, Chiang Mai, Hua Hin, and maybe even Samui squeezes into that. It's cheaper than the West to live out here. I like the fact it's a good gateway as well to travel the rest of Asia, and you can do this very, very cheaply, and it's beautiful. Sunshine most of the year round, and some lovely places on the borders of Thailand. You can even get on the budget airlines to Perth in Australia, which I've done a few times. It's a safe country. I feel safe. I don't believe these reports that come out sometimes and even put Thailand into a risky category. I never have felt threatened walking the streets at all hours. And that's not true of certain places in the UK. I hope that was handy. It's been some time since I've given an informative piece like this. Keep safe. Good luck in your ventures. Dan about Thailand.